Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol. Welcome to Nationals Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch, on the hill here today, Mackenzie Gore.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here, and here's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
One strike.
That one outside, and it's 1-1. In the air, left field, Rosario moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland. And a guy with this one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that ball is gone. He'll circle the bases, and the Mets on the board first. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One out, base is empty. Now here is Pete Alonso. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Gore, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And now the lefty, and a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
No, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Starling Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back. Just shy of the wall. The two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The pitch. C.J. Abrams, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Wouldn't chase that time. And it's fouled away. The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one hammered center field. Back there. A towering shot to center, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Lane Thomas. The other way. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pitch misses there, and a count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect his hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is.
Batting fifth, no left field.
Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes, and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, but when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, base hit right field. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. It's 2-2.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Look at that line. He whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Two outs, runner at first. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And strike one to the catcher.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
He's going. To second, and he's out. That ends the inning. They get two and draw even again. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. We are tied 2-2. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, DJ Stewart.
DJ Stewart.
And a pitch. Inside, just missed. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And there's a ball. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. That's in there. Strike one. Stewart aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swings and misses. chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now it's going to be Brett Beatty. In the air, out towards right center. Squeezes it.
Batting up, the center fielder, number 24, Harrison.
And now Bader up to the plate. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. Two outs. And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. That one almost got him. On the ground to short. Abrams got him on the off-balance throw. Out number 3. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We are tied 2-2. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Quintana back to work. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. On and miss, struck him out. Now 1 away.
Well, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. In there at the knees for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Inside, just missed.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Out to center. Bader sizing it up. He's got it. 2 down.
Batting in, the third baseman.
Now it's Nick Senzel. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
1 ball, no strike.
And a foul ball.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Lindor on to first. Inning over. Nationals go quietly. Score remains 2-2. Back here in Nationals Park. And here is Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
And the pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And another ball. Two. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Line and a base hit into right. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Got a change-up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Singled and scored his first time. Ball one there. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Outside.
2-1.
Nimmo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Bounce to the right. Nice stop to second Abrams. A sensational double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to Gallo, and the inning is over. We go to the bottom of the third, all even at 2 apiece. And we're back.
Leading off
and
for
now
Washington,
Victor
the
Robles.
center fielder, Victor Robles.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. That's in for a strike. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses inside. 3 balls and a strike. That clips a corner.
Careful.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's already homered in this game.
C.J. Abrams.
Outside. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Thomas stands in now and watches strike 1. Now the 0-1. This one in the air right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And after 3, it remains a 2-2 tie. Back in Washington, D.C. as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Gore back to work. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Thomas pulls it down, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder is
Starling Marte up to hit. Fly to left his first time. Marte, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 35 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
One down, base is empty. And a curve is down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
now designated DJ. Stewart.
Now it's DJ Stewart. Walked his first time. In there for strike one. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's the 0-2.
Whoa.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And now it's even up. Popped up. As this one sized up. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. So they make short work of them there. We're midway in the fourth. We are tied 2-2. Ready to go. Bottom four. Here's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The designated hitter.
Joey Meneses now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Kicks and deals.
No, that's a ball. 2-0.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one fouled off.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Here's a 2-2. Got him looking. 2 gone. Here's Eddie Rosario. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one missing low. And he grounds one to the right side. McNeil throws to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of the fifth we go. We are tied 2-2. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one just missing inside. 1-2 to count.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And now the lefty fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he deals. Hard hit right side. He takes it on his own. One away here in the fifth.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Beatty takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering upstairs. Just missed. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now here is Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Good hitters count the 2-0. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Clips the outside corner. 2-2 now. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Here's Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 2. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. It's a strikeout. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the fifth coming up. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Hebert Ruiz. The line to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Nats, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. And that skips into dirt. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. fastball forward.
Leading up for Washington.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ruiz on at first, nobody out. This is again 5 in a row.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. 3-0.
Oh, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Nick Senzel up next. And here it comes. In for a strike. And the count is 3-1.
Well, on this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in, and there's one down.
The third baseman, number 13.
Nick Senzel digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Inside corner for a strike. 0-2. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. Last half of inning number 5. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Lindor, that's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, I really like this right here. He knocked the ball down on that dive and then was able to pick it up, get it to second base, cut that lead runner off, and that's keeping a guy out of scoring position.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two outs. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
The pitch. And Robles spoils it. He stays alive. And the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. That one just misses.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
C.J. Abrams would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
As the lefty gets to work. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Jordan Weems getting ready to go. Floro also throwing. Here comes a pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Go ahead run on base. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Robles in and to his right. He's got it.
Now back the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And delivers outside.
1-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. That clips the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Two now. And another ball. Starling Marte waiting to hit for the Mets. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hammered on the line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Marte retired, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. DJ Stewart up now for the Mets. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swings through that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. That one at 95, missed up top. Going to count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Francisco Alvarez, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
Yeah, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Fouled off left side. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Now batting, right
Now the
fielder.
number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And downstairs.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
There's a strike. The line of the pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base hit, so a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1 gone, runner at first. And now up for Washington, Joey Gallo.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Oh, they got him leaning. He's out.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Good eye in that spot. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Jake Diekman getting loose out there. Lopez getting loose as well. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first in time, and they take care of Gallo for the out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 6 innings behind us, all square at 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Weems.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 51.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And the pitch.
That's the ball.
In his third season, 31 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2011. That one catches the zone, and the count even at 1. And the righty deals. Good eye right there. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone! Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So digging in, Brett Beatty. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. On the ground to third. Now he launches a throw over his head, and this ball's going to wind up out of play.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base too.
Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. Out to short. Abrams sends it across the first, and Bader is set down.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon.
So the lineup flips over. Brandon Nimmo will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. Out number 2.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Fouled off to the right.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
The 1-2. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Just a weak fly ball this time. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Joey Meneses. The pitch. To third, Baden. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Next to hit for the Nats, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That one ripped, but foul. Now 1-1. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now a chance for Hebert Ruiz. A switch hitter batting right. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it 3-2. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 1 for 3. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. That's inside. Now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Up next to the bat.
Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. A little bit low.
2-2.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And next for the Mets, DJ Stewart. Throw to first. Marte back in standing. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
No ball.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is downstairs. Just missed.
2-1.
Marte off the first with 2 away. Lined into right, and a base hit. Marte around second, headed for third. The relay in there. That's a double.
All over that one right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just lost the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Now for the Nationals, Dylan Floro.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
First pitch just misses.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 1-1. And fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Line, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 5-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I could watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. That misses, and that's ball 1. Late on that fastball. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Robert Garcia, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Ferrer getting cranked up as well. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Nationals 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Adam Ottavino. Louis Nationals. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
It starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Edwin Diaz, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Slice the other way and foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The Mets leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's even up.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ground ball along. 2 up, 2 down.
Center field, number 16, Victor Robles.
2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Victor Robles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouled. The 0-2. That one missing inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Offense held in check there through 8 full. It's the Mets 5 and the Nationals 2. Back here in Nationals Park. And now Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
And the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Swing and a soft liner out to left field. Balls it in, and there's 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Nimmo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he can swings and misses.
The 1-2. Out to short. Abrams whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value? This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. A great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Francisco Lindor, and it was a homer back in the 1st inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on. Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Next offering is in for a strike. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Fouls one off. 2-2. And another ball.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Katse into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, 2 up. It's the Mets 5 and the Nationals 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Edwin Diaz.
Power slider guy, bro. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And the pitch. The
One ball,
shortstop
no
takes the
strike.
ball. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. And it's 1-1.
Well, you got to
One
find
ball,
a way to
one
catch
strike.
up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
That's outside. 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And misses inside.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So man aboard, and now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. Called strike right there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Abrams at third with nobody out. Foul ball there. Diaz. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Got it by him for the K.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter who's prepared for it can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Gallo in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And a pitch. On the ground. And that's just foul. And the ball evens the count. Chase that time. The Mets trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. 2 gone now. And now he's got a real chance at stranding that leadoff triple.
Yeah, back-to-back strikeouts, and now the scoring probability goes way down, and he's just got to focus, execute a couple more pitches, and can walk back to the dugout and breathe a sigh of relief.
Last chance for the Nats in this one. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Round and knocks a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 5-3.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Brooks Raley on a pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Eddie Rosario. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Ball game.
Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.